You are now tuned in to the Premier Hotspur TV. Sit back, get involved, comment away, because we are live.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Premier Hotspur TV show, guys. Tonight, guys, we'll bring you the Unbiased Premier League show, guys. We'll bring you the weekend's match predictions, guys. And we've got my co-host Matt with me tonight. Matt, how's it going?
All good, mate. Yeah, all good. Been a good day. Ready for another weekend of Premier League action, and you know the weeks are getting faster, and yeah, I'm looking forward to every game at the moment. So yeah, it's all good fun.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. So, guys, if you can come into a chat, guys, get your comments in, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. Share the video out, guys. And Yusuf has left a message, left a comment. UTB. What's that mean, Yusuf? Get back to us on that, mate. So, Matt, quickly, let's go back on last night. Quickly. What do you make of that last night? Quickly before we get into predictions, pal.
Oh, it was it. I think I lost quite a few years of my life last night. If you watch that stream back, bloody hell. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'll just get a bit into it.
Classic, absolute classic.
You know what? Fulham's a tough place to go. You know they've beaten Everton at Fulham. You know Liverpool have drawn there. So you know we've got a clean sheet. Yeah, okay. The first half was really good. There were positives. You know, Dele Alli, and then I think the second half Fulham stepped it up. They put another man in midfield to match us, or to try and dominate the midfield, and it did work. But you know eventually we caught on to it. You know there was a few changes last night, so. You know, at the end of the day, we got the job done. It's another 3 points. You know, we move on. There is negativity, but that's just people who don't like Jose Mourinho. I'm not saying I love Mourinho, but, you know, I'm going to support the club and back the club. And, yeah, the right decision is to, you know, he's trying everything at the moment, putting Dele in, playing Bale. What more can this guy do? He's not telling the players to sit back. He wants the second and the third goal, and then you sit back and you keep the ball. So that's my opinion on it, and I'm happy with the win, happy with another clean sheet. So just everyone just be a bit positive and, you know, let's keep going.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, absolutely spot on there, Matt. I echoed that what Matt said. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing on Twitter last night. Really, like some of these fans, like happy we won against Burnley, 4-0.
Yeah.
And he's like Josie out, guys. You know what I mean? And then last night, they weren't happy with the second half performance, but we still won 1-0. I just don't get it. I really don't. It's baffled me. You're not going to win every game 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. You have to grind these sort of games out hard. It's a hard game going away to Fulham.
Everton last night, they beat West Brom 1-0. So it's...
Yes. So I'm saying, yeah, they're hard. They're hard team to go against, and especially with Fulham, they're in form. And Parker's got them going, and they got some good players as well. And it showed in the second half as well when they did have a go. And I made seriously, I just really can't get my head around these Jose out guys. And tell you now, this is why I don't get involved in much of that on Twitter. I'm glad I don't.
Sitting back and enjoying it, mate. Sometimes.
Yeah, just sit back and then just let them argue over themselves. Yeah, but before we get onto that, yeah, I just think. Very good 3 points for us. Jose done well, tactically done well. I think the lineup was good. Yeah, I think overall, okay, the second half weren't great. Yeah, we know that. I think it was fatigue in the end. We dropped off. A couple of players still getting their fitness back. I think Tungi was suffering from his fitness. Ali was suffering as well. I think Bale was blown as well. So there was a few people and we needed to freshen up. And but it's another big game Sunday, and I really think it's going to be another big score. I really do. I'll give you my prediction when we come to it. So before we get into the games, Matt, we're crunching to them, mate. We've got Useless age, fresh haircut site. Yes, I've had. You see, guys, I've seen. Up the Blues. No, not
How dare
up
you?
the Blues. Okay, because it's the Unbiased Premier League show. Like, come on,
We'll
come
let you
on.
off this once.
we'll let you off for that one. You got to get a haircut, Matt. Doesn't seem it's grown, mate.
Mate, I can't get my hair cut. I'm not allowed.
George, if Tottenham fan, big game on Sunday. Yeah, come on, you Spurs. Thank you for joining the chat, mate. Absolutely appreciate it, mate. And goal die Tottenham.
Goldie Tottenham, I reckon. Goldie Tottenham. Yeah.
Thanks for the comment, guys. Thanks for jumping in, saying hello to us, guys. Thank you very much. Keep it coming, guys. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't. So Matt, we'll delve into these good games at the weekend, and it's a big one. It's another good game actually to start the weekend off. It's the 12:30 Saturday lunchtime. Burnley versus Arsenal. Matt, how do you think this game's going to go, mate?
I think it'll be a tough game. You know, I know we beat Burnley 4-0, but you know, I think Burnley turned the corner with a good point against Leicester. They dug in deep. They defended well again. They've got a couple of players coming back in. Chris Wood's back. Arsenal are playing well at the moment. But you know that they get a lot of credit for beating Leicester. Yes, but Leicester have had a lot of injuries recently, and it's up to 7 players out at the moment. I think Burnley will get I think it'll be a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Wow. Well, let's just go over the form, Matt, between these two. Burnley won the last one out at Arsenal. Then the next game was a draw. Then Arsenal shaded the one before that, and Arsenal won the last. Actually, Arsenal won 3 out of 5. There's been 1 draw, and Burnley's but Burnley's won the last game. And form-wise, Arsenal got it a bit better. In their last 5 matches, they won 3, drew 1, and lost 1. And Burnley have drew 3, lost 1, and won 1. So, yeah, it's always a tough place to go to. We know there's going to be no fans there, but it'll be a tough team to come against. Okay, we beat them 4-0 at the weekend. But I think Sean Dyche will have this team going for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I think he's going to want some sort of reaction from his players. And going against Arsenal, you don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up, Matt. You just don't know what Arsenal.
That is true. Yeah.
1 week they go and beat Leicester 3-1 away. Then they'll probably go lose this one 1-0 or something. I mean, or 2-1. It's Arsenal's so unpredictable at the minute. They really are. But they've got the attacking threat. They really have Arsenal to kill the game off. It depends how they turn up. To me personally, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. What are you going with, Matt?
I went 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. I think it'll be a draw. Yeah, I do fancy Burnley. Maybe not to have enough, but to get something. You know, normally when Burnley lose like heavy,
I don't like backing the Gunners. But
you're going to, aren't you?
Watching them against Arsenal, especially in that second half, mate. They did play some all right stuff actually. What I saw. Oh dear. Yeah, I fancy Arsenal 2-1, mate. I really do. Actually, 2-1 or 2-0. You see Burnley scoring. They didn't like scoring against us today. They really didn't really threaten, did they, against us?
No, but then, they dug in against a team like Leicester, You never know, mate. Premier League's weird.
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. I know people are going to say, well, It's the Unbiased Premier League show, guys. Unbiased. Come on. Matt's covering his face. You can't back the Arsenal. And even George If's Tottenham fan, he's saying 2-1 Arsenal. You guys have Football Premier League. I have Harry Kane in there. Fantasy Premier League. Matt's probably got it. I ain't.
I do. I do. Yeah.
And George says, I don't want Arsenal to win though. Yeah, that's me. We don't want Arsenal to win, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from, mate. I really can.
I think my thinking behind it is there are a lot of teams around Burnley that will be playing, like West Brom are playing Newcastle. Burnley are near that zone, so they could be thinking if we can even just get a point, or well, it would be nice if they got 3. It could be quite a vital time of the season for them to get back up the table. So, yeah, I've just got that feeling that I think they'll get a draw.
Yeah, Matt's going, oh no, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm not going to. Matt's trying to burn. Matt's trying to, like, come on, it's a draw.
How you doing, what, mate?
Oh dear. What's he doing like that? I'm going to say with 2-1. Oh dear. Yeah. So, but the thing is, Matt, as we just said there, we don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up, mate. And if the Arsenal turn up, how they did play some good football against Leicester, I think they'll go on and win, mate. But if it's the one we saw against Benfica, when they're really poor, or something like that, Burnley may get a point out of it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So we thought that was a bit tough to call, Matt. This definitely one. This next one's a bit tough to call. It's the 3 p.m. on Saturday, the Sheffield United versus Southampton. Matt, how do you reckon this is going to go, mate?
I think it will be a tight game. I don't think there's going to be loads of goals because I think both teams are sort of struggling at the moment. But I do fancy Southampton to get back onto the winning run, to go back to get a win. They got a few players coming back. It looks like Minamino's coming back. Maybe Kyle Walker-Peters and Diallo as well. They've all returned to training this week. 2-1 Southampton.
2-1 Southampton. 2-1. Well, Matt said it. Matt said 2-1 Southampton. He thinks Southampton's going to get back onto winning ways. Actually, out the last 5 games each in the league, Sheffield United have got the better, you can say the better form. They've won 2 out of the last 5 and lost 3, and Southampton's only won 1 out of the last 5 and lost 3 and drew 1. And but Southampton won the last 3 of the meetings out of the 5 in the head-to-head. Jesus Christ! Oh, it's another tricky one, mate. As you said, Southampton's got to come back. They've got to bounce back. And,
I just think they've got more of a goal threat as well, like with Danny Ings, Che Adams. I'd say more of a goal threat than Sheffield United.
Possibly, yeah, you can probably say that, mate. Yeah, the injury list as well for Sheffield United. Wow, it's massive. Romero, is it Romero for Southampton? That centre midfield, he's going to be
Romeo.
He's a good player.
Yeah, good player he is.
No Theo Walcott. He's injured. Do you know what?
But then you look at Sheffield United.
They got Egan out as well.
Egan, Basham, Bogle, and O'Connell, along with Sander Berg and Jack Robinson.
Yeah, so 2-1 Southampton. Did you go 2-1 Southampton, Matt?
I did. He's copying me.
Oh, we're not going to be like the Arsenal TV here, are we? Like troops have just been on. That's 2-1. You're going to win a 2-1 like Rob, innit? You're going to be Robbie. 2-0. Go on, 2-1. Oh, dear. Jesus Christ. So we've got some comments here. Jeff says, I'm saying 1-1 for this game, or maybe 2-1 Southampton. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for your comment, mate. Absolutely appreciate it. Bob Spur TV, thanks, Bob, for coming in, mate. Hope results go
Bob.
for us this weekend, and we get
Let's
closer
hope
to
so,
top
son.
four.
Come on.
Great show as always, lads. Thanks, Bobs. Nice one for coming on, mate. Redders says great win for you guys last night. It was Redders. Thanks for popping in, mate.
Cheers,
it was a great gritty win. It's a bit of a shitty, like, I mean, dig in and in that second half especially. But Redders, thanks for coming in, mate. Bob Spur TV says Southampton need a win badly, as Matt says. Ings needs to step up. Yeah, totally, mate. They've been in some torrid form lately, absolute torrid form, especially that 9-0 against Manchester United.
Cool.
I think they haven't recovered from that, have they, really, since that?
No.
So, yeah, Ings needs to step up as well, yeah. So, thanks, Bob, for that, mate. And Renan says Man City have no injuries since 2018. Jesus Christ, you guys are going good guns, Reynolds. Absolutely. You won that league
De
already,
Bruyne, he's been injured, though.
Yeah. What do you mean about have no injuries since 2018? Yeah, that's a clip there. What do you mean you've had injuries?
De Bruyne, Aguero.
What do you mean about that? What do you mean, Reynolds? You get back to us on that, matey. But thanks for coming in, though, mate.
Yeah.
So Sheffield United, yeah, 2-1. I've not changed my mind on that one. I'm not changing my mind.
Said you do what you want.
I mean, hey, we're going to end up like a AFTV here. We're going to end up like a Robbie and Ty. I mean, Robbie and Troops, isn't it? That's what it's going to be. 2-1, 2-1, 2-0. Oh, dear. So, guys, so the next one, guys, the 5:30 Saturday. It's the Midlands Derby. If you call that, is it Midlands Derby? It is, yeah. Aston Villa versus Wolves. And what a big game this is. Massive game. Absolutely. Two good teams, two with really good individuals, really good players. Matt, go on, mate. I'll give you first shout on this one, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate.
That's the right bud, you know what I mean?
Jack Grealish won't be playing, apparently. Apparently he looks pain-free, but is unlikely to make his comeback from a shin problem.
Questionable.
Yeah. Matty Cash is out, or they're returning to fitness anyway. And Willy Bolly is returning to he'll be returning to the Wolves defensive line, which, is massive for them.
Massive. Him and Cody are brilliant.
Yeah, so the only players there unavailable are Podence, Marcel, and Jimenez. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's obviously it's a derby. I think it'll be a tight game. I'm gonna go for a 1-0 Wolves win.
Ooh, right. Matt said it. He's going for a 1-0 one. So if you go into the form guide there, guys, Aston Villa's last 5 Premier League games, they've won 2, lost 2, and drew 1. Wolves have 1, 2, lost 2, and drew 1 as well. And the head-to-head, this one is pretty close actually. 3 for Villa, 2 for Wolves, and a draw. Oh dear, what a close game! This is another one, Matt, isn't it? Another one.
Yeah.
Seriously, Villa needs to get back to. So after that, Sheffield United, they lost to Sheffield United. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sheffield United, the last Wolves lost 4-1 against City. They conceded late at Newcastle, where Villa got a good result against Leeds away. Oh dear. I'm gonna go 1-1 here, guys. 1-1. I can see a 1-1 coming. 1-1. What did you say, Matt?
1-0 Wolves. So don't you dare call me that
name. So Matt's gone for 1-1, and I've 1-0 Wolves, and I've gone for 1-1. I think it's a real tight game, this one. Reddit says full fit squad since 2018.
That's not true.
No, it's not true. No. Jamie Pearson's 568 2-1 Villa. Thanks for coming in, pal. Thanks for the comment. Rennes, I think Jack Grealish is overrated, guys. No, I don't think that.
Nah. He's class.
Bob Spur TV, to think what an extra few million from Enoch would have done for a squad with Grealish in it. Yes, Bob. Yeah, I totally agree. Absolutely, mate. Grealish would be much better if he played for Spurs. Yes, I totally agree with that one.
Yeah.
You're right, Bob. Gutted. We missed the boat. We always do, pal. We always do. Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Diaz, players you can just keep going. You know what I mean? So, Jeff says, I'm saying 2-0 Villa. Wow. It's gone strong one there. Luke, thanks for coming in, Luke. Yo, thanks for coming in, pal. When I say Jack Grealish get more attention because he's English. I
think he's good. I think he's very good.
Do you reckon that's true? Gets more attention because he's English?
Well, I mean, Rennes will say Foden's better. And, it's close between them two.
Yeah.
That's probably where he's...
They're two very good players, isn't it?
If he's saying he gets more attention because he's English, then Foden's English. So does he get more attention? So he's kind of... Yeah, I mean, maybe English players do get a lot, but it's the English Premier League. So, of course, we're going to big up our English players when they're doing really well.
Rennes, all English players get this media boost. I can see ways.
You can get it. I can get it.
CFC Gem, thanks for tuning in, pal. What's your predictions for Chelsea versus Everton? We're going to get on to that's our last game, Gem. So what's your prediction? You leave us in there, mate. But that's our last game we can come to on here, mate. But thanks for coming in, mate. Much appreciated. Forgot what the scores are going to be over the weekend. We all want to know why Matt is in bed at 7:20 on a Friday night. Go on, Matt. You can answer Bob there.
It's just where I'm living at my mum and dad's at the moment, so it's got a building site downstairs, so it's just comfy up here, and I just I'm not in bed, I'm on the bed, so this is the quietest part of the house, so you love it, Bob. I know you do, mate. Don't worry.
Good old Bobs. Rennes says Jack Grealish will be known as a season wonder in a few years. We will see. But at the minute, mate, I think he's a very good player. Rennes. But thanks for your comments. So I've gone for 1-1 Wolves versus Villa, and Matt's gone for 1-0. The next one up. Oh, it's another one. It's another good game though. This one, Brighton versus Leicester, 8:00 kickoff on Saturday. Matt, tell us your thoughts on this one, mate.
I think this will be. I think potentially could be one of the games, of that day. I think both teams, probably need a result. Brighton obviously to get out to get a little bit further out of that relegation zone. Leicester need the points, because they don't want to, they've come this far, for them to drop out of the top four again, a second successive season would, be disaster. But they've got so many injuries at the moment. It's up to 7 players out. Both teams play well. Brighton, if they could finish, they'd be a lot higher in the table. As I've said, they do play good football. Leicester, They played really well this season. I do think with all these injuries, they will start to fall away. I really do. What have I gone for? Let me just double check. I think it will be a 1-1 draw. I don't see there being many goals. Or maybe not Brighton's end, because obviously we know they just can't score that many, or they miss too many chances. I'll go for a 1-1.
1-1. So Matt's gone for 1-1 versus Brighton versus Leicester. Oh yeah, Brighton don't score many goals today. Leicester's got that long injury list, and Matt's probably going for the right.
Yeah.
He's probably going for the right result here. And Brighton, out the last 5 in the Premier League, they've lost 3 and drew 2. Literally scoring 2 goals in the last 5 Premier League games. That's poor from Brighton.
Yeah, they need a striker. They need a striker that can actually put them in the net.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. Danny Welbeck's the one, I think, because he got a couple before he got injured.
He's an aged Danny Welbeck now, though. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, it is, mate. And Leicester, their last 5 Premier League games, they lost 2, drew 2, and only won once. In the last 5, that was against Aston Villa, away from home. With the injury list as well, Matt, you just touched on that injury list. Harvey Barnes, Maddison, Justin, Morgan, Perez, and Peratt, and Johnny Evans is questionable. You know what I mean? So
what
long
about
injury list.
Is he back yet?
It looks like Fofana's back. Yeah, he played. Yeah, he come on the other night. Or did he play some part the other night?
Yeah.
So Brighton don't score many goals. They had 2 in the last 5. That's pretty poor.
Yeah,
and I think they're missing Lamptey. That's the one. He's still out.
He's out. Apparently, he's had a setback. So he's had a setback with his recovery. So he'll be out.
And actually, Welbeck could be. No, Welbeck's back. You know, Welbeck he should be back because he's not on this injury list. So
yeah, but he normally plays Mopay and Connolly normally. So
oh dear. I think this could be Brighton's. It could be Brighton's first win in the last 5. I think I'm going to go 1-0. 1-0.
See, I was thinking that, but then I was like, "Oh, I'm not sure." So I just gone for a draw. Bold. I like it, though, Simon. I like it.
I see what the there's awesome comments here. Flipping over. We've got to catch up here, Matt.
Oh, bloody hell. Come on, who's roasting me now? Bloody hell. Get out of bed, Matt, yeah.
Jay Pearson 568 says, great channel, Simon, Matty. Watch all your stuff. Very knowledgeable. Oh, I just chat.
We just
I'm not as knowledgeable as some of these. I'm not as knowledgeable as some of these other ones. I just talk it from the chest, me. I've got no papers here. And guests like Bobby, Bobby's great. We love having Bobby on.
Bobby's a legend.
What more can you ask for? Coming. Relatively, people said we kept Villa up, but if goal line technology did not fail, they would have been relegated. But it's still in the league, mate. It's still in the league, and Grealish did actually keep them up. Jeff says, I'm saying 2-2 for this game, but from a Spurs point of view, I want Brighton to win, and they can if they play well. Yeah, I think Brighton would. I think Brighton will nick this tomorrow. I think. Bob says, Jay Pearson 568. Thank you, mate. It's all down to Simon Matt making the channel and a natural and honest watch. Top lads. Thanks, Bobs. Nice one for your nice words. Fully agree, Bob. Jesus Christ. Renner says Leicester, for me, are lucky to be so high. For me, I don't think they are that great. Do you know what? I don't know about that, mate. They've got some great players, a great manager.
Some good wins as well. Yeah,
they really have. Paul's back in the house. Paul,
yes,
thanks for joining us, mate. Yes. Away from Florida, I bet it's nice and hot there. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Hello, lads. Simon, looking slick and fresh. Yeah. I'm not. I don't want to rub it in, Matt. You know? Oh dear. Just say Bob TV, Bob Swear TV. You have got a great channel, mate. I love your previews to the games. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. With his little boy, he's brilliant. Come on, Brighton. Yeah,
you're going to see, guys.
It depends if Vardy is having a party. Yeah, that is That is the
I
key
have
to
a
my
stat
winners.
for you.
Totally agree. Hey, yeah, Matt's got a stat. Matt's
On
got a
Vardy.
stat. There we go.
Vardy has
Go on,
scored
Ed.
5 goals and assisted 3 in his last 6 Premier League games v Brighton.
There we go. There we go.
There I am.
And as you said there, winners, if he turns up, it could be. And you should say, as soon as I said Matt needs a haircut, he is patting his hair.
Mate, I need the barber's use.
I really did. So guys, thanks for everyone's joined the chat so far. Ask me and Matt any questions. It doesn't have to be about these predictions, guys. Anything. So keep the chats coming, guys. Smash the like, subscribe if you already haven't, guys. Share this video out. And we're going to Sunday, 12 o'clock, first game, guys. I'm going to say Leicester rely on key players. If they don't turn up, they are average at Yusuf. Not sure about you guys, but Grealish brings the sort of natural dribbling skills to England. Well, we haven't seen since. Yes, absolutely top. I've said this for a while now, mate. He reminds me of a Gaza. He really does. I totally agree. So yeah, we're going to West Brom versus Newcastle Sunday, 12 p.m. Oh, flipping now. We talk about what a game to start the weekend, Dave. Thought we anything better than this. Jesus Christ. Huh? Jesus. I'd rather watch paint dry.
Can't wait for it.
Oh dear, Jesus Christ! But come on, we got to go. We got to talk. We got to talk about these two teams. Go on, Matt. I know you got a lot to say about this game. You really have. Go on.
What? West Brom. They defend quite well. It's a typical Big Sam team, isn't it? Defend for your lives. Maybe get a 1-0 or a. Pretty much what we went through last night is what West Brom fans feel like every week.
Mm.
Where they're scrapping 1-0s and that sort of.
They were unlucky against Everton, though, Matt.
That
offside. Oh my God! Come on, his big toe saying it was offside again. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
It's ruining games. This is absolutely ruining games.
And Newcastle, got some few good players, but they don't really get you off your seat. There's a few decent players there, but they're quite boring to watch. So, and they're in trouble, mate. Callum Wilson's out, Fernandez, Hayden, Kraft, and now I believe it's Almiron and St Maximin out for 6 weeks minimum. So I don't know where the goals are coming from. And Newcastle's 27 goals, 16 of them have been scored by those 3. So that just shows you they score,
The goals have gone out of the team now, isn't it?
Oh, massively, mate.
Massively.
I think the only West Brom person to be out is Diagana. So I think apart from that, they're looking pretty much fit. Kieran Gibbs will probably come back in for Sunday. I think West Brom are going to win this 1-0.
Oh, here you go, 1-0. I can see probably where you're coming from there, mate. Another team like West Brom only scored 2 goals in the last 5 games, same as Brighton. They don't score many goals. Where Newcastle scored 6 in the last 5. But as you say, now you're taking you're taking that threat out of the team. Now you've got Maximan, Almiron, and
pretty much their front 3.
Front 3 have gone out of the team. That's massive goals. That's huge loss for Newcastle and Brucey lads. Said West Brom don't score many. Newcastle now probably don't like to score many with them 3 out of the team. Am I going to say? Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Do you know what? 2-0 West Brom.
Ooh.
2-0.
Nice. I thought you were going to say like a 0-0. I thought it could have that sort of feeling to it, but I think there'll be a goal.
Yeah. So going to the Got some comments here. Woo, got all the way back up here. Yusuf says, it's all them teams like that, Renners. And JP Pearson says 100%. Renner says, not all teams know Yusuf. Paul says, Grealish dribbles better than a fat man staring at a boy. He's come with his jokes again, Paul. He loves it. Absolutely. David Pearson says,
Paul never manages to not make me laugh.
Says, you can't put Gaza and Jack Grealish in the same sentence. No, not at the minute. We're saying it's
similar traits. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah. We're not saying he's that Gaza at the minute and all that. One love, guys, from Bob's. Thanks to Bob's for that.
Adam.
No, not Bob's. It's Adam. Sorry. Thanks for that, pal. Used to say, don't make fun. Simon Newcastle are good and maybe beat you guys. Yeah. Right. Okay. They got a lucky draw against us.
Yeah.
And in the 2017, hello Simon and Matt. How's it going in 2017? Thanks for coming in. Renan says, I would say Newcastle 2-1. Really? Without that all that score effect they got? Exactly. I would say 1-1 for this game. John says. And I said I've gone for 2. I've gone for 2-0. West Brom. Matt's gone for 1-0. I couldn't go the same as Matt. You know what I mean? I'm copying. So yeah, we'll go into the Sunday 2 p.m. game. Wow, what a game this is going to be! Liverpool versus Fulham, guys. The 2 p.m. Wow, what a game this is going to be, Matt. What's your reviews on this one, mate?
Gosh, tough one, mate. I believe Liverpool have another injury. I think Kabak is out. Maybe Salah might not be fit, apparently, but I believe he will be. Fulham have got no new injuries. They played pretty well against us, last night. You'd say that second half, they could take a lot of positives.
They got Craney, but he's been long term anyway for the last couple weeks anyway.
I believe, obviously, Liverpool have lost now 5 games in a row at Anfield, first time ever. So the pressure is really on now. But I think they're going to win. I don't think it's going to be a lot. I think it'll be a 2-1 Liverpool victory. I don't want it to be, obviously.
Wow, Matt's gone for 2-1. Yeah, as Matt said, they've lost 5 at home, straight on the bounce. It's not the Liverpool we saw winning the league last year. Maybe it's going to be another 30 years now before Liverpool fancy pick up another league trophy. And Liverpool's form in the last 5, they've lost 3 and they won 2. Fulham, they've lost once and drawn twice and won twice as well. And they don't score many goals as well, Fulham as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Where are we going to go with this one, Matt? You gone 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1, yeah.
Oh, a massive one. Oh, I just think that front three, I know they're not playing great football in a minute, Liverpool. But that front three, they've got a spring to step again, isn't it?
They'll click in again, definitely.
Fancy Fulham getting a goal, but it's a dodgy defence in a minute, isn't it? For thing. 3-1 Liverpool. They've got to come back.
Okay.
3-1 Liverpool. The luck's got to change in it. The luck's got to change. And we've got some comments. There we go. Back up here again. Paul says this could be 6 straight home losses for Liverpool. Fulham played well yesterday. They did in the second half, mate. They did come at us, and they had to. But we tied though, Paul. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a few
we
players of
ripped
ours
through him in that first
tied
half.
leg. Yeah,
That first half was so
Um,
easy.
yeah, it was. JP said, believe they will, George. Darcy, thanks for tuning in, pal. 2-1 seems fair since they've been having defensive problems. I'm gonna say it's 1-1. Their their front three have been really slacking. They have, mate. But they've got to come back though. This front three. Bob Spur TV. Do you guys watch
One Division?
One Division? No, I've never heard of it.
I don't know what it is, mate.
Yeah, can you tell us more about it, Bobs? Tell us more in the chat, mate. And beloved Hotspur says 3-1 Fulham. Wow. Put a fiver on that, mate.
That is not going to happen.
And George says, "Come on, you Spurs! Come on, you Spurs!" He say 1-0 Fulham, and Reddit's going 1-0 Fulham. Oh wow, look, wow! I'm going 3-1 Liverpool. Liverpool's they've got to turn. His luck's got to turn somehow.
They're due a home win, aren't they? They are.
Yeah, of course they are. After watching Marnie missed that 3-goal, I don't see him scoring. It's got to change, though, mate. It's got to. Doesn't come a bad play overnight, does he? He's probably just in a bit of a bad form. Tough one. 1-0 Liverpool. Yusuf's going. And Darcy, maybe if they play Jota, or Jota's still injured, isn't it?
No, he's back.
Brian,
he's back.
Oh, is he back? Oh, he's back.
He came on the other day. Yeah.
Oh, did he come on the other day? Oh, brilliant.
Last night.
That could be another commit. Brian, thanks for coming in, Brian. Good evening, guys. How are we?
Brian,
yes, we are fantastic, Brian. Hope you're all well, staying safe. And beloved Hotspur says they give Spurs a good game and would better than Liverpool at the moment. Oh, jeez. We need a Fulham result. Yes, we do, really. But you've got to play fantasy Premier League, so it gives you the enthusiasm to be in touch with every game if it's boring. Yeah, I play. Do you know what? I always start in. It's just falling off the. I feel like
next season we'll get him on it, lads. We'll get him on it. Don't worry.
So yeah, so I'm going 3-1. The luck's got to change for Liverpool. It really has. I know they're in. They've lost the last 5 at home, but it's got to change. It really has to. So where's Hyper? I don't know. Chilling out somewhere, I think. Lily White Blue. Big up, guys. Let's beat Palace, and the top 4 is ours. Oh, don't know. Just after one game, Lily White Blue is a real good team still in there. I enjoy winding Hyper up. I know you do. I've seen it, Redders. Matt showing his long gym sessions muscles.
Thanks, mate.
So the next game, wow, this is the game of the weekend. Absolutely, it's going to be a really good game. This one, Redders. It's your team up next, pal. It's the Manchester Derby. The 4:30 on Sunday, guys. Wow. City are in absolute blistering form. Absolutely, Matt. Yeah. United don't look great at the minute. A lot of draws. 3 0-0 draws in a row in the league. Mm-hmm. City unbeaten in 20 odd games.
Yep.
How do you think this is going to turn out, mate?
It looks like Man City have got a fully fit squad now because Nathan Ake is back in training. So they now have fully fit. Everyone's firing. I'm sure John Stones will come back in with Ilkay Gundogan because they both started on the bench. Probably play Cancelo. I'm not sure about United, mate. I think they've fallen off a cliff. I think when Bruno doesn't perform, they just can't seem to click. I saw an interesting video of Rashford and Maguire during the who did they play recently? Crystal Palace. I don't know if you've seen it.
That was terrible. Oh,
seen
what? Jesus.
Have you seen the video where someone put it on like they actually got the camera footage of like what, because Maguire told had a go at Rashford for not staying on side, and Rashford swore back at him, and like apparently the relationship between them two isn't good. From what I've heard.
I don't think it's been around actually the camp at the minute, because there were
Yeah.
some real bad things at the minute. So
But it was a weird one even on Rashford's Instagram the other day, because like Donny van der Beek and loads of other Man United players commented, and he liked it or commented. Harry Maguire sent him something on the comment, didn't even like it or even reply to him, but he replied to every other football player, which I found quite interesting. Bearing in mind Maguire's captain. Anyway, getting on to the point. I think Man City have just got too much at the moment. I think it's going to be a 2-0 Manchester City win.
a 2-0?
Yeah, convincing. 2-0 win, yeah.
Only?
Yes. They don't score loads of goals. Like recently, they Man City can now get 1 or 2 and just go, right, we'll just pass the ball and take the mick now.
Saying differently.
Okay. I'm glad 2-0.
Matt's gone 2-0. Wow. I thought it'd gone more than that. But do you know what? With no De Gea in goal, I think that's a bit of a miss. I know people say he's over the hills and things like that. It's a massive game for Henderson now. It's a huge game for Henderson. It's going to come against it now with some top quality of City. Pogba, I think he's a miss for United as well, mate. I think before he got injured, he was firing with Bruno in there. Martial, he's questionable. If he's out as well, that could be even worse for him.
Yeah, he's got a knee injury, apparently.
I just can't see, mate. Seriously, I'm just looking back on the form, mate. And United ain't scored a goal in the last 3 games in the league. And City is literally just thumping everyone at the minute. Really are.
Yeah, I think they'll thump them, but I don't think they'll score loads. I think it'll be a really convincing 2-0.
The way they took Wolves apart as well. I mean, and to be fair, West Ham gave a good game. West Ham could have nicked it right at the end there.
Exactly.
But I think West Ham's better than United at the minute. Me personally, going forward.
Well, yeah.
I really do think that. So defensively, I think they're sound as well. So I think this is going to be anything. This could be anything. I'm going 3-0 City. I'm going 3-0 City. But it could be even more. It could be even more than that, mate. It really can. Got some chats here, mate, before we get on to the next one. Brian says, where's Matt's Canadian hat? Or was that special? Was that specially for me? Laugh out loud. Lily White Blue, West Ham and Everton will bottle it. We'll have to find out. They're different.
Everton are on good form at the moment, I'll tell you.
They're a different team from previous seasons, and Renner's going 6-0 City.
Flipping hell, 6-0.
and Dars Cloud it's a nil 0-0 snore fest. Wow, are you a City fan? You're a City fan as well, Dars. Are you a City fan, Dars?
I mean, most of the big games that we. But you look at most of the big games lately we've watched; they've all been fairly poor, really.
Yeah, but come on, you're not coming in form like City, innit?
No, I said they'd win. I said they'd win.
Yeah. Joel's saying, I'm saying 2-1 City. Brennan saying easy. Dar says calling it. Ephesians says, please do not play Doherty and or Davey. Can't bear watching them. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I say 2-0 Manchester City.
Yusuf, go on, son. He knows.
Paul's going City 4-0. Beloved Hotspur 4-1. Some big hitters here. Jesus Christ, where's that? Jay Pearson's going 3-1 City. Renner saying 6-0. And the Premiership will just hand us the title. Yeah, it will have to be by now. Do you think Spurs will get top 4? I reckon we can if we go on the run. It's a reaching distance still, so it's definitely there. I'm not saying definite, guys, but it's definitely there. We can do it, I think. Rashford called him a nib head, apparently. a knobhead.
Yes.
United are trash, like Trashford. Darcy says, mate, Man United's second best team, and not even they stand a chance against City. Not a chance. I can't see no. Only City win at the weekend. I think we can get top 4 if we're not. But if not, we will win the Europa League. I hope so, George. I really do. Paul says United have only scored once, one goal against top 6 exactly, and that's against us on the penalty. Yeah. So, yeah. And Jay Fidson says if we can somehow avoid playing both Dockett and Davis, we may stay a chance. Yeah. I think these two will play some sort of part. We've got to rotate this team, so they will play some sort of part. So guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Thanks for everyone's tuning so far. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video out, guys. So I'm saying 3-0, and Matt's gone with a 2-0 City. Neither of us has gave United a chance of getting a goal. Can they get a goal?
No. I don't know.
Maybe the best.
Maybe a penalty, mate. Penalty, mate. Yeah, or a Bruno free kick.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Here we go. Another good game of the weekend. It's the mighty Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. The 7:15 kickoff on Sunday evening, guys. Go on, Matt. Go on. I'll let you have this one.
Oh, thank you, mate. I'm looking forward to Sunday's game. Sunday night, we finally got the fixture schedule haven't screwed us over and put us in an early kickoff on Sunday, so we can have a bit more of a rest after, So I'm pleased for that, and hopefully it'll be a nice way to round off a Sunday night. I think we're going in on form. I think we've got a lot to prove after that 1-0 victory against Fulham. I'm sure the players will be happy, but they'll probably be thinking, we need to score a few more and have a really convincing win at home. Look at the team news. It's just Lo Celso that's out, but even he could potentially, come in. Palace news, looks like Zaha will be back. Hopefully he's not going to be fully fit, in terms of, normally when it's your first game back, hopefully he'll be against, I'm sure he'll be against Aurier or Reguilon, surely. McCarthy has a groin injury and joins Nathaniel Klein, James McCarthy, Sacco, and James Tompkins on the sidelines. That's big. That's most of their defenders. That is. I think Spurs are going to come out. I think it's going to be 3-0 Spurs.
Wow,
good in there.
It's in there. Well, I can see this being an absolute score fest again against Burnley. Palace ain't scored in the Premier League in the last 2 games. They've only scored once in the last 5.
Yeah.
But does it look like they've got Wilfried Zaha back?
It says here
questionable. He's questionable. So they've got some injuries as well. They really have, Matt, as well. They've got some injuries. Palace. There's a big injuries as well they're missing. Especially Wilfried's a massive miss from absolute huge miss. If he doesn't play on Sunday, it's going to be one-way traffic. I really do, mate. Seriously. I can see this being 4-0. I think another one. I can see it, mate. I can't see Palace getting a goal. I really can't. He's got one goal in the last 5 outings in the Premier League, and that's poor. That is really poor.
They're defending quite well, though. They are defending. The last 3 they are unbeaten. Well, mate,
but Benteke may have to look out for him because he does cause a threat up front.
Yeah, in the air, definitely.
Yeah, he's good from corners and all that. But Wilfried is a massive miss from him. He's a massive miss. So yeah, I'm going 4-0 Tottenham. Definitely 100%. And I'm hoping for Dele Alli to start and shut all these flipping Dele Alli haters up. You know what I mean? Because he's definitely top class player, and he'll be worth. I think he's definitely the one to start over Lucas. To me, once he gets his eye in it, I'm telling you now, it looks like a happy Delhi as well. He's smiling again. He's doing his funny there like that, with his funny handshakes and things like this. So
I've missed it.
Yeah, you definitely have. Here we go again. Yusuf says Ollie's scared since 6-1 versus Tottenham. After that, he parks the bus. Not surprising. 3-1 mighty Spurs. Jay Pearson says. Jules says, I'm saying 3-0 Spurs. Jules says, imagine if we win 3 London derbies in a row, that will be amazing. It would be. Paul says, you two seem as if you have known each other for ages. You have got good working chemistry. You only met through YouTube, correct? Yeah, that's it. For about a couple months now, is it, Matt? About a month and a half.
About a month and a half, mate.
Yeah. And Renners, big up. Go on, Renners.
Go on, the Renners, son. Love it.
Go on, lad.
Where's the clean sheet, though? Come on.
Yeah, where's the clean sheet? Come on, show some respect for that Tottenham back four. Come on, Davison Sanchez, man. Lily White Blue says Bowen, Son, Kane. So he's going 3. He's going 3-0. Paul says 3-1 Spurs, Son 2, and Everson 1. He loves it.
Just a wind up, Paul.
Happy Delhi, yes. Happy Delhi, we love it. Everson, laugh out loud. How did you meet him? What are you saying? It sounds a bit wrong, isn't it? How did you meet him?
Met him down the bar, standard night.
No, it was Matt actually. He come into one of the chats.
I just came on the show, didn't I? Yeah.
He come on the show, and he actually wanted to come into the show. So we sent him a link. He's come on, and so ever since he's been on.
Blossomed from there.
Oh, don't get jealous, Yusuf. Come on, lad. Yusuf says, I say 2-1 Tottenham, and Coys, we can win. And if you had Diaz and Stones on loan, I will give you a clean sheet. Oi, come on.
I'm not sure with Doherty at the back.
Coming. Romantic though, yeah. Well, it is. Guys are getting jealous in here. Getting jealous, guys.
Come on, guys. Don't it's been like this.
So Matt was actually just a stream friend. Yes, he was. He just come in the chat, like what you're doing now. There was a heated conversation coming on and going on, and he wanted to be in part of it. He said, I want to get involved in this. So I sent him the link, and that's it. He's been on ever since. So I'm going 4-0 Tottenham. Matt, what do you say?
3-0.
3-0. So 3-0, 4-0. And Paul says, don't get jealous, Yusuf. Yeah, you tell him, Paul. You tell him, you know what I mean? Come on. So we head into Monday, guys. We've been streaming for nearly an hour. Wow, it's gone quick.
Uh-huh.
It's gone really quick. The next one up. Stream friends. Yes. Nah, I like it to be honest. Danish friends. The next one is the one. Jem, if you're still in the thing, mate, Chelsea and Everton. We're gonna predict this one now. Go on, Matt. You can have this one. Go on. I'll let you have this
thanks,
one.
Mate. I think it'll be I think this will be a good game. I think it'll be tight. It's hard because Chelsea haven't looked like scoring loads of goals. And Everton sort of score 1 or 2. They don't normally score 3, 4. Okay, maybe against us they did, but how do I see this one going? I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. I think Everton will get a result. I think Chelsea will still remain unbeaten, but I think it will be a 1-1 draw, and that'll be a beautiful result for Tottenham if we win on Sunday as well.
1-1 draw. Chelsea are unbeaten, isn't it? Under Tuchel at the minute.
Yeah.
Haven't scored much. I think it's 5 goals or something like in the last.
Yeah, it's more solid defensively, isn't it?
And Everton's won the last 3 and lost 2 as well in the last 5 games. And Everton, they don't concede many either, do they?
No.
And Chelsea don't concede many, so it's going to be a real cracking game, I think. Hope it's not that like during that Chelsea United the other day. We thought this could be quite a good game. It ended up 0-0. It's an absolute bore draw.
Yeah, exactly.
With the injuries to Mina's going to be a massive miss, isn't it, for Everton? There's questionables over Coleman. He's another good player, but he's aging more. Davis, Olsen, and James. James is questionable. If he plays, I may give Everton a slight chance. Abraham and Thiago Silva is questionable for Chelsea.
That's big. It's quite a big miss.
Yeah, to me, what a flipping tough game. I think 2-1 Chelsea. I think 2-1. 2-1.
I'm not happy with you
Chelsea.
tonight. You've backed Chelsea and Arsenal. Get him out.
I just think Chelsea will go on that run still. But you don't know. You know what I mean? Everton are a decent team as well. I'm not saying that, but I can see a 2-1. Just very. It's gonna be a very tight game. And the last game of the Mondays, guys, it's the West Ham versus Leeds, 8 p.m. Before we get into that one, Matt. Got some here. Keep going. Says nice one. Results. We have another great dedicated Tottenham channel. Thank you very much. We try our best. We know we are not the biggest. We're just a small little fish, but we don't mind that. We
enjoy being the small
fish. Crack on. We come on here and we say our piece from the heart, from the chest. Yusuf says 2-0 Chelsea, because he's a Chelsea boy. It's Yusuf, you know what I mean? Jay Pearson says 2-2. Wow, it could be 2-2.
Be a good game.
In the turn 17 says 2-0 Chelsea. Joel saying 1-0 Chelsea. That could be a 1-0 as well. You know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me. In the turn says Thomas Tuchel has improved. Tuchel and Rubia. Tuchel and Rubia.
Has he improved himself?
Has improved himself. Could I come on the show one time, mate? Yeah, of course you can.
Definitely, mate.
Definitely, mate. If you're not following me on Twitter, get me on Twitter. That'll probably be the easiest one.
We'll get Insta. Come on Sunday. Come on the post-match fan show. Come and have your say. All of you can.
But we'll get you on one of these shows as well. So, guys, at the screen at the bottom, it's going along. It says follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Insta, Premier Hotspur TV, or you can hook up on Matt at Sussex Hotspur, and you get in contact with Matt as well on Twitter. In 2017, Andres.
Hey?
Andres? I don't know. In 2017, Tommy Tickle. Will stay unbeaten 2-2, I think.
Tommy Tickle.
Thomas the Tank Engine, that's what we call him as well, isn't it?
I like Tommy Tickle. I'm going to call him that. Tommy Tickle.
Jay Pearson says we gave Chelsea far too much respect. They don't look that good to me.
We've said this in the past, haven't we?
We've said this in the past, but they still got the players, though. That's the thing. They still got the players. They can turn up and they can hurt, and they can hurt. My boys on City actually good live guys.
Got to go. That's what he said.
Yeah. Renners, thanks for tuning in, mate. Absolutely a pleasure.
Cheers, Renners,
mate. Go and beat them. Go on, City.
Yeah, go and beat those bloody.
Go on, City. Doug says, this will be a tough game. I think low scoring. I I can easily see a 0-0. No scoring. I can see a 0-0. Go on, Das.
Oh, dear.
Absolutely. Yeah. See that, Ridders. Das says, I don't trust Chelsea to score right now. Joe Vincent says 2-1 West Ham.
We ain't got to that yet.
I've got that one. Wait. Oh, calm your horses. Calm your horses. Okay, thanks, mate. Hello. Yes, Alexander. Thanks for tuning in,
Hi,
mate.
Alexander,
At the
mate.
back end of the stream. But it's never too late, mate. Have a couple of little chats in there, mate. Catch up with everyone in there. In the Show 17, we need Everton to drop points. We need both of them to drop points. That's the thing.
Yeah.
A draw will be a good one for this one. And George said, yeah, George, yeah. I said, hook us up either on one of them, and yeah, we'll get you on. And the last one I said, it's the Monday night one, West Ham versus Leeds, Monday night, 8 p.m. Go on, Matt. You always go on. You can have it first again.
I got you go first. Yeah, I think this will be a good game. Every game with Leeds is it's not really a boring game, is it? It's quite end to end. There's goals. I think West Ham just have too much for them at the moment. I don't know too much about West Ham injuries or anything. What's the latest?
The latest is nothing.
Nothing,
no
right?
Injury.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I fancy them to win 2-1. 2-1 West Ham win.
2-1. Yeah. West Ham are unlucky against City the weekend.
Yeah.
I really do. That day up, flipping, that was a great. He got up well as well, and he
Got to
just
hit that on target though, hasn't he?
hit it wide. But yeah, that was. I think if they were scored that, I would not have said that was a smash and grab from West Ham. I think because they did really defend well. Yeah, they did.
For me.
Yeah, West Ham. I said of scoring goals as well. They don't see too many, do they?
Right.
I look quite sound in the thing. Leeds, hot and cold from Leeds. You don't know which you're going to get from Leeds. It could be 1 week good, 1 week bad.
Yeah.
They've got no injuries. I think that's a bit thing because they had about 7 players out the other night. I can't see all them 7 players.
I like that.
I'm not too sure if that's
I like Rafinha.
Yeah, that
I think he's
Rafinha. He's a good player. Kelvin Phillips. They're missing him in centre midfield.
Is he back? Is he back?
I can check for you, mate. Wait on. Who was their last game? Yeah, massive miss. So, guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Smash the like. Subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video out, guys. I think he was on the bench against Villa the last game. Now, Kelvin, that's what I'm saying. Against Villa. Was Villa the last game? Villa was the last game. They lost 1-0.
Yeah.
And they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 players out, injured. And you're telling me all them players are back now? I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
To me, I can see. I'm going same as Matt. 2-1. No, actually.
Sorry, Robbie.
2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, 2-0. Jesus Christ. You're Robbie with the 2-1s. 2-1. Oh, go on. 2-1 again. What are you going to do? Oh, 2-1 again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Matt's gone with 2-1.
You've gone 2-0, right?
I've gone 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 to West Ham. Me personally, I think they're on good. I think they're on good form in a minute. And in the comments, we have to go like here we go, like a shopping list again. Go up again, find everyone. Jay Wilson says 2-1. Wet spam. Okay, fake. Oh yeah, we saw this one. Top 9 for yes. Never too late to join the thing, mate. Yeah, we're about to go out in a minute. But thanks for joining the chat, mate. Thank you very much. All right, boys. Where's your cat's eye?
How'd you get that, mate?
I can't say where I got it from, guys. You know what I mean?
That's an unbelievable home haircut. Yeah, your missus, unbelievable skills.
Oh dear, brilliant, isn't it? Eh? But good old missus, isn't it?
She's a keeper, I tell you.
They now, good friends I've got. I mean, especially the Turkish friends, good old lads. In turn says, I hope Leeds beat West Ham. Can't see it, to be honest. My dog supports Leeds. Little dad joke. This league will go down to the last game for the Champions League place and Europa places. So it might do, mate. Yeah. It might do. It really, especially if Spurs can go on a bit of a form now. Darcy says, two on West Ham easy. If Leeds get some defensive players next season, they can compete for Europe. It's just an average team, really, to me personally. Lily White Blue, West Ham will bottle it. Leeds will do them 3-1. 3-1! Go for it. Here we go. Sure. We're loving it. Jay Pearson says, would love Leeds to scrape a draw. Yeah, it would help. It would help us up. I can't see it though, mate. Matt trying to trip Si up by telling him there's no injuries.
Oh damn!
Leeds got a flipping pile of injuries. I know that for sure. I think 2-2 Bamford brace.
What a player he is, by the way.
Yeah. And top 9 for 3. Yeah. We need a better defence. That's next season, mate. Hopefully that's coming. George says, I think 2-1 West Ham. Do you think? Is it? We need a better defence. Is that Tottenham you're talking about there? I hope so, George. Yes, I think we are. We need. We desperately need a defence. So that's our results, guys. It's your chance now, guys. After this, we've loaded up onto YouTube. It will literally be straight after this show, guys. Go over to it, hit the comments up, guys, and leave your predictions for these weekend games. Then I'll enter you into our little mini league. You can join now and start catching up if you agree to that. You'll start new and you'll just have to catch everyone up. You can do that if you want to. So all the regulars in the mini league, please get into that comment section after when I've loaded this up onto YouTube and get your predictions in. So it's not too late to join, guys. If you want to join, hit the comments up, guys. Get all your predictions in there, and the winner will get a shirt of their choice. I mean, a football shirt of their choice. So I know we've got a Chelsea fans, West Ham fans in here as well, Tottenham fans and that. So it'll be a shirt of your choice, a football shirt of your choice at the end of the season, and I will get that to the winner. So it may be me yet. You don't know, not
Who's top? Who's top at the moment? I forgot.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, Matt's actually got the thing there. Whoever ain't seen the table, there's a table, guys. The league table at the minute, guys, is Matt's out in first on 26. I'm in second, 4 behind. Ooh, fix. And we got Kevin third and 17. Adam in fourth on 16. Yusuf in fifth on 15. Wayne in sixth on 14. We got Das and Harry in seventh on 12. We got in the Turnish in 8th. Massive week for in the Turnish last week, hitting the max points, the most points at 10 points last week. That's how it shows, guys. You can get something like that in the Turnish first week, and he got 10 points. And in 9th, Claire, Rob, and Mick on 7. And in 10th place, we've got Luke and 1894 podcast on 4 points. So if you fancy coming to this mini league of ours, guys, there's the league table there. If you're new to it, you can come in and join on 0 and try and catch up and try and win it. It's entirely up to you, only if you agree to that. So all the regulars, get them in at the end of the show, guys. Once this is loaded up, go onto go onto our channel, hit the comment section up, and leave your predictions, guys. Yes. We need a right back. Yeah, that's next season there. Paul says, I'm going to join league prediction when the season has finished. I will give my results then. Alexander says, it's not too late. Person in first place, 26 points. But it's not too late. It's said if you want to join, because you can go out and have 3 good weeks at 10, 15 points.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can get 45 points. I mean, so it can be done, guys. J Pearson 568, a couple of good players we can nick from Fulham if they go down. Robertson left back, and that Danish midfielder name slips my mind. Will be great next to Pierre. And George said, I will join now, mate. Yeah, what you do, George, after when I've loaded this up onto our channel, get onto our channel on YouTube, hit this video up of the latest Unbiased Premier League show video, go into the comment section and just leave your predictions in there. And after the results on Monday night, I'll calculate everyone's points up. And on Tuesday, we give a little roundup on Tuesday to tell everyone where they are in the table, and we'll give you the reviews of how the fixtures went at the weekend. So goodbye, mate. Had a good night. Yeah, thanks, George, for coming in. Absolutely pleasure to have you in, mate. Coming in again, mate. So guys, we are back on tomorrow. Matt, I don't know if you've seen it at 7 p.m. I put it at 7 p.m. for tomorrow. Is that all right for you?
Yes, fine, mate.
The preview for the Crystal Palace game. Me and Matt's going to be on it tomorrow, guys. But I'll see if I can get someone else on to mix it up. Also on Sunday we have the watch along as well. That'll be going out as well. We'll have a live watch along next week as well. We've got the Europa League next Thursday, and the big one next Sunday, the Arsenal game. Yeah. And next Saturday, guys, be here, guys. We've got 2 very, very special Arsenal legends fans coming on the show to preview the game with us. We cannot give their names out. I promised them both that we won't give the names out. You have to come into the show and see who it is who's coming on this show. But guys, it's 2 very good, passionate Arsenal fans. So seriously, it'll something you would not want to miss. Trust me, something you will not want to miss. I would love to be on it tomorrow, mate. Maybe. George said, hit us up in the comment on our Twitter. Either you can get hold of Matt or you can get hold of me, and we'll take it from there, mate. Thanks, lads. Great stream. Catch you next on the next one. Yeah. As I said, mate, we're back on tomorrow night, mate. If you want to hop onto that one, then with the watch along on Sunday. As I said, then we've got things coming up as well. We've got a busy couple of weeks coming up. And we've got George, come on, you Spurs. And top 9 for 3. Arsenal ain't got any legends. Their fan base, mate. Their fan base. Actually do like these 2 coming on. They're not ones, no cockiness, nothing like that. They're passionate about their club. They know their stuff. Yeah, it'll be a treat. It'll be a treat, guys. It'll be a treat for you guys as well to come on and ask them some questions as well. So it'll be very, very good. Should get over 300 subs by the end of the week. Keep it up, lad. Yeah. As I said, we're on 297 now. We'll probably make it over the 300s. If we do, we do, Paul. Absolutely, mate. Seriously, we just love bringing content like this to everyone. Yeah. And people think we're probably fake saying it. Oh, they want to get there, really. Seriously, mate. I am not a bullshitter. I just tell it from thing. I love doing it. I haven't done this for money. We do it just give the fans a voice and things like that. Yeah. And top 9 for 3, Robbie. No, that's a tough one to get. It's not Robbie, but it's someone. It's 2. I'll give you a little thing that two guys. They used to be on AFTV a lot. They used to be on AFTV a lot. But they're legends. They are proper legends of that channel. Any stats, Matt? Any stats, Matt?
Any stat? What stats does he want? What does he want? Does he want a stat on Tottenham? Does he want a stat on any stats? Let me see if I can just find one in my little book.
Here we go. Here we go. Why you do that? Paul says, "I can tell you do it purely because you love the club and talking." Yeah, seriously, mate. Who's Clyde? Laugh out loud. Who's Clyde?
Clyde.
I don't know who's Clyde. Come back at us on that one, mate. Yeah, I'll put this one on. Run to 1K subscribers. Yeah, so as said, guys.
There's a stat for you. I've got one for you in Eternish, mate. Roy Hodgson has won just one of his 18 Premier League matches against Tottenham.
Oh, here we go. Here we go in Eternish. Here we go. That's just one of many. We don't have Matt. Don't want. He's got a booklet there.
Yeah, I can't tell you any more. That's one a show.
Lee and headphones. Tell us who. We're not going to tell you anyway. But go on. We'll let you guess. I'll take it.
We're not saying
Lee. Are you on about Lee? Are you on about Lee, Judges, and Ty?
I mean, it might be. It might not be.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They're getting hot, aren't it? They're getting warmer. They're getting warmer.
We're just gonna have to wait till next Saturday, guys. That's the end of it.
Have to wait and see. But it's seriously, it's a pleasure to have these two on. Really is. I didn't think we was gonna get people like this on. You know what I mean? But if you don't try, you don't get, seriously, and that's what I say. And yeah, yes, mate. Ty and Lee Judges, you're getting warmer, guys, getting warmer. But we're not going to tell you anyway. But we're going to keep you guessing. And I am going to put, I'm going to put it out there tonight anyway. I'm going to keep everyone guessing even more. Paul says, I've got that stat. Spurs won their first game yesterday. Oh, dear, Jesus Christ. This guy is fucking amazing. He's great.
I want Paul to come on the show. When's he coming on?
He won't. He said before he won't come on the show. Minty wants you to come on.
Yeah, we need Minty and Phil back. Come on.
Oh dear, yeah. So guys, as I said, we'll keep you hanging on the string over that one, guys, for the Arsenal game, the preview one. As I said, I have promised these two. I won't tell anyone. I'll let everyone suffer and come in. You have to come in. That's the thing. That's why I'm doing it. You have to come in and pop into us and to see who it is. But come in and ask them some questions, and we'll throw some questions at them. But here we go. That's the predictions, guys. That's another one done. The Unbiased Premier League show, the predictions is over. We've done our predictions. It's your turn now, guys. Once I've uploaded this, get into the comments on this video on our channel on YouTube and leave us your predictions. You can, if you're new to the league, you can join, but I'll say you'll be joining from the bottom, guys. Right, guys. As I said, we've got a couple of shout outs. Here we go. Here we go. Arsenal fan here. Right. This could be John. This could be John from Singapore. Look. You're getting smacked next week. Lacazette will show Kane levels. Kane levels.
Oh, that's joke of the night. That is.
Paul, if you're still in the chat, sort out this Arsenal guy. Sort him out, mate. Wenger. Sort him out, pal. So as I said, but thanks for the chat, Arsenal fan. Thanks for coming in, taking your time out, coming on the Tottenham channel. Most appreciated, mate. We love a bit of banter. We love it.
We do.
Yeah, I've got a couple of shout outs. We do. So it's the Irish Hotspur. Dave Harris, the Harris Army. Go and subscribe to his channel, guys. Mate's, go over to him as well, guys. Yep. Give him a subscribe. Josh from the Spurs debate. We ain't seen Josh for a couple of days.
No, Josh is missing. Where are you, Josh?
Yeah, where are you, Josh? Go over to Josh, the Spurs debate. All one word. Go and subscribe to his channel, guys. Bobby Singh, Bob Spur TV. Go and show him some love. Subscribe to his channel, guys. And it's a new channel with Josh as well. They're the new ones. Lily White Lane, go and show him some love, guys. Subscribe to his channel. Charlie THFC, guys, go and show him subscribe to his one as well, guys. Beloved Hotspur, Adam.
Yeah, go on, Adam.
Subscribe to his channel. And we are Tottenham TV, Ben and Sim, the biggest one around still, guys. They're still the main guys. They're the biggest channel of Tottenham fans, guys. And also the Kick It Out campaign in the top corner that we will be supporting still. We're happy to support this campaign. It's to take ages to sort, but it's a sort of thing I like supporting because it shouldn't be in football in this day and age. Simon will be crying on March the 14th. Yeah, all right, John. That's John, isn't it? It's got to be in it. It's John Clark. I'm an Arsenal fan. Here we go. Look. Arsenal fan says Arteta will outclass Mourinho. We'll see. What happened at White Lane? That's what I'll say. Miss Josh, love his insight. Yes, Josh is very good at that. Doherty will show Abra levels. Yeah, go on, bro. Matt, stop laughing. You know it's true. Lacazette and Aubameyang will show. Get off.
Oh, get out. Who scored more goals this season? Just get out.
Obama
of it,
who?
mate.
Obama what? Obama, where is he? That's the thinking when you are.
Should we have a look at the should we have a look at the top scorers in the league this year? Lacazette, how many's he got?
Josh was on last night. We are Tottenham TV. Oh yes, I did see him actually. Yeah. Come on, you guys. Yeah. Or whatever, pal. Arsenal fan. You are going to get smashed. Simon will be quiet. Yeah. Hello. Talk about goal. I say Harry Kane hat trick versus Arsenal. Yes, get in there.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Mason Mount, how nice goal was it?
Oh, what
Mason
goal
Mount!
that was.
Mason Mount's goal. Yeah, it was quality, Yusuf. I have to admit, mate, it was. A
I
really
actually
good goal.
like Mason Mount. I think he's a really good player.
Saka is better than Kane. So this is not an Arsenal fan. This is John.
I'm done.
Right, guys, we're gonna end it there because John, the Arsenal fan is. I think he don't know enough about football, does he? So, guys, thanks for everyone coming to the chat. Brilliant chat again, guys. Brilliant guys coming in. Absolutely fantastic. So if you want more of this, guys, keep subscribing to the channel, guys. Smash the like going out. Share this channel out to everyone, guys. And our next one is tomorrow, 7 p.m, guys. It's the preview to the Crystal Palace game. Predicted lineups. Me and Matt will be bringing it, and maybe we'll get someone else on. I don't know. So, guys, good night. God bless, guys. And literally, we'll leave you with a bit of a sing-song for the Arsenal fans. You know what I mean? Because you're going to hear this next Sunday. You know what I mean? So good night. God bless. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you
Come on, you
Spurs!
Spurs!
Come on!